Hi everyone, it's Robert with One Control doing another demo video with the Mosquite blender, and I'm going to show how you can combine two tones to get some pretty interesting effects out of here. So say for example you've got a standard overdrive pedal and something like a little more experimental that adds some more depth or interesting tones to what you're doing, but sometimes you need to have some more clarity added to that, so you want to get some more cut. So for example, here's my just normal tone using the Sweet Honey overdrive, and it's a good tone, it's decent, but I've got the Shiva from Dwarfcraft devices up here, and as I start blending that in, I start getting some more interesting tones. And the Shiva is kind of one of those pedals that as it decays can have a lot of interesting characteristics to it, so if I turn it up more, I'm going to get some cool characteristics for if I was soloing as the notes were sustaining. So what you were hearing there was pretty much the Honey overdrive going into the Shiva, and about 65% of the signal was being affected by the Shiva, but not all of it. So if I wanted to have the fully, basically stacked, if I stacked the Honey overdrive and the Shiva, it would sound like this. So, not super different, but a little bit more wild. So, let's see how that would sound with like a 40%. So, a little bit more tame. And if we turn it back a little bit more, it just adds some cool texture to my tone, which could be really useful for recording. Might not be able to pick that up in a live situation depending on how quiet the club you're in is, but I personally like it a little bit. I'd say 65% of the Dwarfcraft getting onto there. So then you start getting those cool trail offs, those cool sustain parts. So, I hope that shed some light onto some new ways you can use the Mosquite blender, and of course, it's a very flexible product, so if you guys have any other cool ideas about how to use it, feel free to post your own videos, or let me know if you'd like to see it used in another way. Once again, Robert from One Control, messing around with the Mosquite blender, Sweet Honey overdrive from Math Professor, and the Shiva from Dwarfcraft devices. Have a great day. Bye.